serious about helping people.
Let me tell you, oh my friends, about this joy I'm living in. Let me take the mic, go on and testify how I was dead and then I came to life. No more living in the dark of night. Now everything's alright. I've been changed. I've been saved. Brand new day. I've been changed. I've been changed. Tell me why would I turn back now? There's no end to the love I found. Future's bright and there ain't no doubt. I've been changed. I've been changed. All my heartbreak fades away like a book when you turn the page. Let me take the mic, go on and testify how I was dead and then I came to life. No more living in the dark of night. Now everything's alright. I've been changed. I've been saved. Brand new day. I've been changed. I've been changed. Tell me why would I turn back now? There's no end to the love I found. Future's bright and there ain't no doubt. I've been changed. I've been changed. I've been changed. I put my hands in the air 'cause I know you're there. Your love did something magical. I put my hands in the air 'cause you heard my prayer. Transformation radical. I put my hands in the air 'cause I know you're there. I know it's supernatural. I put my hands in the air 'cause you heard my prayer. I've been changed. I've been saved. I can feel it brand new day. I believe it. I've been changed. You know I believe it. Tell me why would I turn back now? There's no end to the love I found. Future's bright and there ain't no doubt. I've been changed. I've been changed. Let me tell you now. I've been changed.
All right. Well, if you're on this call tonight, guess what? There is no turning back now. You're absolutely in the right place tonight. I'd like to welcome everyone to our call. And we've got a lot of guests on the line tonight. So glad that you could all join us. I'd like to welcome a few of you here. If you haven't done so, go ahead and type in your first name. Let us know where you're calling in from. That'll let the other guests know that you are here, and they'll be happy to see you here with us. So I see we've got Robin, welcome from Maryland. I see Valerie, welcome to the call. Let's see, Deloise and Salinga is with us from Brooklyn. Welcome to the call. I see Valerie with us from Florida. Salong is here. I see James from Alta Loma, California. Glad you could join us. Christina from Michigan. We have David and Valerie from Clearwater, Florida. I see Pam from Dallas, Texas. Welcome to the call, Pam. All right, we got Monique with us from Georgia and Victor from Alabama. Glad you could join us. I see my friend Amir is here. Glad you could join us. All right, and Marcel is here. Signed up at least 5 people in the last 3 days. Darnell is on the winners board. Shout out to both of you and all of you who have received that $600 advance to the winners board and bringing in people. You've referred your two and you are making things happen. Congratulations to all of you. I see we've got Stephen with us from Cedar Hill, Texas. We got Amir from New Jersey. I see Clarence in the house. Welcome. Charmaine is here from Detroit. Trish from Atlanta. Welcome to the call. I see Diana from Georgia. Tracy from Connecticut. Glad you could join us. Valerie from Canada, British Columbia. And I see Tony on the call with us as well from Atlanta. Well, so glad you could all join us. So I'm going to take probably about a good 20 to 25 minutes to go through the program, but we're going to take a little time to hear from people who are experiencing success within this platform already. And, we're really excited about that. And so I'm going to kind of get into this. I'm going to take my time if you don't mind, but we're so glad you're here. Let's go ahead and get the recording started.
This meeting is being recorded.
Welcome to the call, everyone. My name is Mark. I am so excited to share this information with all of you. Over the next few minutes, we're going to learn about an innovative team building system for personal and business success. So maybe you need some money to pay your house off. You want to send your kids to college. Maybe you want to pay off all your debts, or you want to start a business or fund a nonprofit. You can use this money for any purpose, ladies and gentlemen. It is happening right now. Let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start off. We're going to talk about how the money works, the compensation plan, and what makes this different exactly. Well, first of all, we have a revolving spillover matrix that's very unique. And when you join this program, you will join a community that's already here waiting to help you. And we literally build from the bottom up. It's all about, helping people to get to the next level along with your participation as well. We also have a dual team weekly pay, which is like a residual pay, accumulates every day and is paid out every week. We're going to show you how you can tap into that. In addition to that, you can see how you can get involved with our leverage profit sharing, and then also some very lucrative rank and incentive bonuses. We're going to discuss those as well. So I'd like to welcome all of you to Upnomix, and we're going to talk about the company in detail toward the end here, but right now we're going to go ahead and talk about the money. So what does it take to get involved here? $300, one time out of pocket. You never have to go back in your pocket again. There are no auto ships and there are no monthly fees. The entry cost earns you a position in our system that will help you generate endless income. And we're going to discuss all of that over the next few slides. In addition to that, the first 25,000 members, we have 15,000 members in the program right now, will be airdrop complimentary tokens that you'll be able to use within our system moving forward. All right, so let's start off talking about the revolving matrix. So we have introduced an infamous and revolutionary revolving spillover matrix, ladies and gentlemen, that is not just proven, but it's also time-tested and yields high profitability for partners and associates. All team members make their way to the top of the compensation plan through this revolving matrix system, which makes you earn $10,000 over and over again. This system maximizes your success by helping you capitalize on the efforts of all team members present in the matrices. So this is a true team effort, as you're about to see in a few moments. So now the system consists of the following two matrices, the players matrix and the winners matrix. So let's look at the fundamentals of how the matrix works. So the players matrix has 4 levels, with level 1 as the bottommost level consisting of 8 slots. And there are 4, 2, and 1 slots on level 2, 3, and 4, respectively. The entryway into the system starts with occupying a position at level 1 of the player's matrix. When 8 slots of level 1 are filled with the combined team effort of all participating members, the board splits into 2 matrices, and the associates at level 4 exits out to the next matrix, which is the winner's matrix. Now, this is the only system in the world that I've seen where all team members actually work together as a single entity to rise through the different levels, helping each other. And when you exit the player's matrix, you earn a $600 payout that's credited instantly to your wallet in your back office. So all payouts are paid in USDT, which is a cryptocurrency, a stable coin. You can easily convert into any other cryptocurrency or any fiat currency around the world in a matter of minutes. Now, the thing you want to remember is that you must sponsor at least 2 downline members, either directly or via spillover, in order to exit the winner's matrix. So we call it 2 to 10K. Everybody referring to, guess what? The community explodes, and so does the funding. This is going to enable you to receive that first payout of $600. And of course, you got started with just $300. So once you get that first payout, you've gotten your $300 back, plus you made another $300. So that is phenomenal. Everybody wins in this platform. So now let's talk about how the matrix works and how it moves. So let's talk about that. So we're going to say that you were introduced by Harry, and then you go out and you introduce Tim. Everybody wants to personally refer at least 2 people. That's what makes the program explode. The sooner you can do that, the better. So now, as we mentioned, there are two matrices. There is the player's matrix and the winner's matrix. But what I want you to notice here is that the first three levels are filled before you get here, ladies and gentlemen. And these people are incentivized to help fill that next level, which is where you're going to be. So we're literally working together to support each other. So now, let's look at how it moves. So again, as I mentioned, we're going to say that Harry refers you, and you're going to take that first slot in the first level that fills from left to right. And then we're going to say that you introduce Jill and 4 others. Why are you going to introduce people? Because you want to accelerate this process. You want to get those rewards, and you want to move forward. So 2 more associates are introduced also by other members who are also present within the matrix. So Jill and others that you introduced join the player's matrix and are placed in your direct referral genealogy. So this is important. 2 things are happening at the same time. Members are being placed in your direct referral genealogy and also in the player's matrix. That referral genealogy is very important because it's going to enable you to speed up the next level of payments in the winner's matrix, as you're about to see. So the more people you refer to the program, the better for you. Now, when 8 members fill up level 1 of the player's matrix, the matrix splits into 2 new matrices, and the associate at level 4, that's Tom, you can see him at the top right there, he moves to the winner's matrix and he receives that $600 that we spoke about. So let's take a closer look to make sure you understand exactly how we work together as a team, building from the bottom up to help you achieve success along with your help. So first thing I want you to notice is that there are 4 members on that second level there, 2 members on the third, and 1 member on the 4th level. You can also see below those names, you see 2 other names. These are the people that were personally referred by that individual. Now, if you see an asterisk there, that means that was a spillover. Okay, so let's take a closer look at it. New members are introduced by existing members of the player's matrix. So where do these people come from? They come from the existing members who are participating in the growth of their community. Now, new members enter the matrix from left to right, as I mentioned before, and everybody starts on level 1. So we're going to say that Harry refers you, as you can see on the screen there. But then you go out and you refer Tim. Guess what? Tim is going to follow you left to right. And then we're going to say that Jill is referred by Mary, and we're going to say that you go out and you refer Abby. You want to refer those 2 as soon as possible because it's going to do some amazing things for you. Next, we're going to say that Adam is referred by Tony, and then Linda is referred by Helen. And finally, we have Greg, who's referred by Peter, and then Greg also goes out and refers Dan. Can you see how we're working together to support one another? Absolutely. And when you have 2 members that fall below you, guess what? That qualifies you to receive the $600 payout as you move up through the system. All right. So again, as I mentioned, just to clarify, when members arrive, they fill the matrix left to right on level 1. And the goal is to get to level 4. When the matrix fills up, the level 4 position moves to the winner's matrix and earns a startup bonus of $600. All right, so now let's talk about the winner's matrix. When you cycle out of the player's matrix, you get a position at level 1 of the winner's matrix following your sponsor. And just like the player's matrix, the winner's matrix has the same 4 levels, with the only difference being that a position in the winner's matrix is achieved only after exiting the player's matrix. New members cannot join the winner's matrix directly. And when the matrix fills up, it breaks into 2 new matrices, and the associate level 4 cycles out, earning a mega bonus of $10,000 credited instantly to your online wallet. And that's not all. You get a re-entry into the winner's matrix for you to earn $10,000 over and over again, enabling you to cycle out monthly, weekly, and even daily. And there is unlimited income potential in this program. So this is life-changing. We have people on the call right now who have earned that $10,000. Some people even today. It's absolutely real. But here's the thing you want to remember. Remember that 2 of your downline members, direct or indirect, must follow you in the winner's matrix in order to qualify you for a payout. What does that mean? We are all incentivized to help our team members get to the player's matrix. You are not alone. And when you do your part, refer 2 or more, and we do our part, guess what? The community explodes, and so does the funding. All right, let's talk about four of the main components of these matrices. First is the follow the leader. The follow the leader system ensures that your matrices move as fast as you want by sponsoring the maximum number of people. So what is the maximum? There is no maximum. The minimum is two, but there is no maximum. You can refer as many people as you want. Your direct downline stay connected to you and keep following you in the winner's matrix, meaning you can cycle faster through those $10,000 payouts because you have referred more people who have also upgraded to the winner's matrix. You also have spillover. We talked about that. Spillover helps you succeed even when you have not sponsored two direct referrals in the player's matrix only by allocating members to help you get qualified. For example, a qualified upline in the player's matrix or winner's matrix can choose to provide new members to anyone as a direct spillover. You have the flexibility of auto placement, selecting by the matrix number, allocating the direct spillover. So your team members can literally place people in your team, qualifying you to get the $600. But that can't happen in the winner's matrix. In the winner's matrix, you absolutely must personally refer at least two. Okay, and of course, we talked about that the matrix is going to split. And then here's what happens, the jump over system. The jump over system allows associates who have qualified by personally referring at least two members themselves to jump the matrix over the individuals who have not referred anyone or who have only referred one. So what is this going to do? It's going to speed up your payment to get that $600. And it's also going to enable you to have a team of people who are going to move into that winner's matrix, which is going to enable you to earn that $10,000 even quicker. When all of us come together and we do our part, some amazing things can happen. We call it 2 to 10K, ladies and gentlemen. How many 10K payments would you like to get? All right, so what I'm going to do here is take a few moments and we're going to bring on just a couple of associates to share their testimonies because the program is doing phenomenal right now. I just want to go through here and see who we have. I'm going to promote a few people to the host side of the call. Just make sure that you are muted until we call on you. All right, I'm going to go down a little bit more and see who else we have down here that we can bring on to share their testimonies with us. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, and let's see. I want to recognize a few more names. And as we get to know you and we get to hear, what you've done, we will give you an opportunity to share your testimony on these calls as well. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so I think we are good for right now. Very good, very good. All right, so the first thing I want to do, I'm going to go on and bring a gentleman on the line by the name of the Bitcoin Man. Now, he's been working with cryptocurrency for quite some time. He's been educating a lot of people doing this, and he has recently joined the program. I'd like to bring Mr. Earl onto the call, the Bitcoin Man. And Earl, are you there, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mark. I'm really here, Mark. First of all, I want to thank you for your great skills and presentation, a great orator that you are. Guys, I'm super, super, super happy about this platform of Bitcoin digital currency educator. And this platform, I love it because it allows us to get paid out in cryptocurrency. Now, I really love this platform because it gives everyone a hand up. Not a hand up, but a hand up. And when I saw this platform allow me personally to be able to take $300 and turn it into $600 from Saturday morning until Monday night, I did it. And I didn't do it because of me. I did it because I brought a great team to this platform. Our team is working together in unity. They're very excited about the platform, the future of the platform, and exactly where it's going to be. So, Mark, thank you for giving me an opportunity. You have any specific questions for me about what I've learned so far?
All right. So things are progressing pretty fast for you. And I know that you've even have some of your family members in that are also helping you to grow the program. And so is anything happening for them thus far?
Yeah, also my son, my son got started, and just today, my son reached $600. Okay, he's on his way to college to North Carolina A&T University, and I plugged him in on Saturday, And today he reached the $10,000 level. He got a $600, and he was able to come over to the winners board. Okay, so he'll be going as a freshman at North Carolina A&T University, and he's reaching goals. And this platform, Upnomix, is going to help change a lot of kids' life.
That's amazing. So that would be awesome. When he gets that $10,000, that's really going to help out with the school expenses, isn't it?
Man, I'm telling you, these kids, man, when they start learning how to make money with the software in the digital divide, making money on your phone and your laptop is no longer an afterthought. It's no longer an afterthought. Some people are already made $10,000. One of my members, that I just shared it with, he hit the winners board before I did. Okay, so guys, this thing is all about people getting plugged in, taking it serious, understand what hyperinflation is, understanding that we're gonna need money very soon, and this platform will put money in the hands of anyone who just set goals and take action. So thank you, Mark, for giving me an opportunity. I look forward to meeting you at the top and be back very soon.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. All right. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to bring my sponsor on, and this is a young lady. We worked together before. We've had tremendous success on the internet. We've seen it all, the good, bad, and the ugly. But one thing about her is that she doesn't quit. She's going to find a way to succeed, to achieve her goals, and to help as many people as she possibly can. Her name is Jeanette. And Jeanette, how are you today?
Mark, I'm fantastic, but I want to ask you, how are you today? Because you made some real accomplishments today. And I am so proud to have you here on this team. It took me a while to get you, but I'm glad you're here. So do you want to tell everybody about your achievements today?
Yes. So I achieved the winners board, and I earned the $10,000, and I did it in 15 days, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
So I went to work when
Wow.
I looked at this, when I first of all, let me tell you the story. So Jeanette called me a few weeks ago and shared with me about the program. I said, well, it sounds all right, but keep me informed. Let me know, how it goes. So she called me back another time, kind of shared it with me. And I said, well, have you earned the $10,000 yet? She said, no, not yet, but it won't be long. I said, well, give me a call when you've earned the 10,000. Well, sure enough, 3 weeks in, she called me. She had earned the 10,000, but not only did she earn it, one of her family members who's also actively working the program, he earned it as well. So she had a very big weekend, and that got my attention. So I got involved and I went to work. And, nothing worthwhile it comes without any work. You have got to work to, achieve your goals. And I knew that. But you need a good platform and a good system to assist you along the way. And I saw that was this. From the moment that I got registered, I saw the quality of the back office and all these various things. I saw the type of leadership that's involved. And I knew that we had something that had legs, and we would be able to do some amazing things and help a lot of people. So Jeanette, can you tell us, how did you first get involved with the program, and when did this program first get started and come to the United States?
The program started in April, and it's out of Costa Rica and South Africa. So it just came to the U.S. the latter part of May, and that's when my team, my uplines, got started in it, and that's when they started calling me. So it's just been a little bit over 30 days, 30 some days now.
Okay, outstanding. And so now, how are things going for you? Because I know that you've earned the 10,000, the 600, of course, but you also have this residual money coming in. How is that going for you?
Oh my God! When I look at this program, the 600, the 10,000, that's great because you get the 10 over and over. But to me, the big bang for this platform is the binary. Earning that every day, you earn from your binary and you receive it on Saturday. So Saturday is like ching, ching, ching. The sounds go off because the money just starts rolling out from the binary. And I think that's the growth where everybody should be striving for.
Because you've been in the program now about 4 weeks, is that right?
Yes, 4 weeks.
And on your binary, are you earning? Are you earning 3 figures a day?
Oh, at least that or more. Yes.
All right. Well, that is awesome. That is awesome. I thank you so much for sharing this with me. Now, what I want to do is bring
Mark, wait a minute. I want to also congratulate you for going gold. I know
Ah,
you like to keep secrets. I want to congratulate you for that. And
oh,
you won, and that you won. We'll see you in Dubai.
absolutely. So the company has a program right now. When you have $30,000 worth of volume in your left and your right team, you qualify to go to Dubai. That's the company's first event, which it probably be toward the end of September, maybe the beginning of October. And that's an all expense paid trip. That's your hotel, your airplane, your food, even touring, everything included. The only thing you have to pay for is your visa. So I'm really excited. I was able to make that, but it's still open. We have until the end of the month. It could be extended. We don't know for sure yet. But if you're interested in going and getting that, go ahead and keep on pushing, and we'll do the best we can to help you to achieve that goal. Thank you for that. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring on a gentleman that I referred to the program, and his name is Amir. He's out there in New Jersey. And Amir, are you there, sir?
Mark, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, welcome to the call.
Man, as you know, I want to give you a congratulations for hitting that 10,000. You know, I'm right on your footsteps. So I'm just excited for the success I see you having because you work so hard trying to help so many people. And as you know, I appreciate that because I'm with a great team that does the same. So that's been pretty much it, bro. This thing is, as you know, I got started right after you got started. I reached the winners board just in two and a half days. And now I'm just 6 people away from getting a 10K myself. But I'm even more excited about my teammates who just saw this platform, got equally excited. Several on this call, Era out of Texas. Of course, you shouted out Verzel, who's doing very well the past couple of days. He's, I think, 5 to 7 people in the last 72 hours. So people, and he's signing up people before they even get on this call just by conversation because it's really simple. It's a really simple concept, you know, and as I share with many of the people that I got involved, all it takes is just $300 one time. The banker never gives you anything close to that by just putting up in the way I present it, just put up $300 and be prepared to get $10,000 if you share it with 2 people anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. And we're finding out that people are achieving that goal a lot sooner. Because this, like you talked about on previous webinars, this builds from the bottom up. We got Darnell Kendricks that's doing well. We got just several people on our team. Victor's doing well. So I'm excited, not just for myself, because, you know, I'm going to go out and grab it. Me and you have been a part of several platforms that we've done very well on. And we just keep on moving and keep on chucking because we also believe in multiple streams of income, especially in this digital space, like Brother Dixon talked about. So this platform is very exciting for so many different reasons. The main being that it's just $300 one time. Everybody can afford that. And it puts them in a position to get the double their money and get $10,000 in just a short period of time.
Absolutely. It's amazing. Now, when you first saw this, you caught on to it right away. Some people, it takes them a little while. And we have to remember that, you know, sometimes you have to contact people multiple times to get their attention. And that's okay. That's part of the process. But you saw it right away. Now, when you first look at this, it's very easy to confuse this and think that this is some type of a susu. Not a susu, what do you call that?
Yeah, you said it right.
Yeah, some type of a susu. And so, can you explain to people, you know, why this absolutely is not a susu?
For several reasons. And first, I want to explain to people that susu is not a bad idea. Sometimes there are bad models, but the concept of the susu go back centuries, and many communities and cultures to this very day have gained tremendous wealth off of susu type program. So I don't throw the baby away with the bathwater, but the susu that burnt so many people was just, it wasn't balanced. This is a more balanced platform because in that example of the susu that hurt so many people, it took 15 people to fill the board for one person to get paid on the last 8. With this particular board, all it takes is you get paid on instead of $2,400 for the 3, you get paid $600. So it's more efficient and it's fair because it leaves a lot of room for everybody to earn money and move the way we see that they're moving. That's number one. Number two is it has a binary attached to it. So not only are you getting pushed up from the people who are supporting you, because everybody's trying to achieve that 10,000. So like Jeanette said, with the binary, in addition to that, adds a whole new dimension to how we're earning money. And even after just being in here less than 2 weeks, I'm up to somewhere around $200 just on the binary while I'm approaching the $10,000. So we just tell people, listen, you have to fully identify something, listen to the whole presentation, don't misidentify it, don't mistitle it, and understand what you're getting involved in, and follow people who are having success, because there's no guarantees. But when it comes to this type of platform, when I first saw it, I knew that people would mistake it for a susu. My whole goal was to figure out ways that I could communicate it so that people wouldn't jump the gun and misidentify what they see right before them, because there's so many different ways that they're getting paid. And you don't have to, when entering the $10,000 board, you don't have to pay $10,000. And I'm still blown away, Mark. I mean, it's been it's going on 2 weeks now, and I'm still blown away by the fact that this was just $300 one time, and it's producing these type of results. It's just an amazing program.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I want to bring on one other person, and this is a good friend of mine. His name is Marco. He's from Sudan originally, but of course he lives in the United States now. And Marco, are you there, sir? And there you are.
Yes, Mark, I'm here, Mark.
All right. And how are you doing today, Marco?
I'm doing wonderful.
All right. So can you share with everyone, what has your experience been with the program, and how's it going so far?
Well, my experience with the program is very, very awesome, because and one thing I like about Upnomix is the program that they have for the spillover. The spillover is the fact that pushing people to achieve all these goals, because of the binary and the spill system. You come in and you get your 2 and you are set for everything. So you be qualified for any promotion in the company, but just by getting 2 people. And then not that only, but also you continue getting those spillover from top and from down, and then you move up the ladder. So it gives you motivation to want to do something, and to work hard. So since then, and I made it to the winners board in 1 week.
Wow.
So that is a big achievement. So now I'm working on my 10,000.
Wow. And Marco, I know you've been looking for a program that you really feel comfortable sharing with other people, that you knew would actually help people. Did you find that in this program?
Absolutely. This is the program that today I feel comfortable sharing this program with everybody. I had been in program before that I was not even comfortable sharing it with people, but this one, I'm running with it. And I'm telling everybody. Those who don't accept it, I just feel sorry for them, because they don't see what I see.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Marco. I really appreciate that. So what I'm going to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the other 3 ways that you can actually benefit and you can earn income with this program. Number 2 is the leverage profit sharing. Your qualifications in a revolving matrix gives you one more reason to smile. You also qualify to receive profits from the company's global investment arm. So this is a real company. This is a business here, ladies and gentlemen, and there's a company behind it. One of the things we know we're going to get, we got some tokens coming, and those tokens are going to be amazing. You're going to hear more information about that as we move forward. But the company is involved in the management of gaming, of digital gaming. Also, there's some other things that they're going to be involved in as well that you're going to be hearing about in the future. And so one of the things they're going to do is they are literally going to match your $300 contribution to the program. They're going to match that, and they're going to use that to support other parts of the company. And you and I are going to earn profit sharing on that. So that's pretty unique what they did. And so in other words, the leverage profit sharing amounts are paid out every week until you receive another $600, or until the time that your account has earned a combined total of $1,800 from all commission types. So what does that mean? You started with $300, you completed the players matrix, and you received $600. In addition to that, you are also able to earn another $600 from the profit sharing. All you need to do is personally refer 2 people. So that's $300 to $1,200. You can do the math on that. That is pretty awesome all in itself. And again, these leverage profit sharings is dispersed on a weekly basis every Wednesday and credited to your online wallet for each qualified member. All right. Now, in order to qualify for this, again, as we mentioned, you must directly sponsor at least 2 members, only 2 members who see things like we see, who've got some goals and willing to do some work in order to achieve them. That is it. All right. So now let's take a look at the dual team bonus. This is like the residual. So Upnomix has combined the revolutionary revolving matrix model with the popular binary tree system to reward you in both ways. Now, there is no limit on direct sponsoring new members. You can refer as many people as you want to. You absolutely want to do that, which will show up in your direct genealogy chart to follow you in the revolving matrix. However, they are all placed also in the dual team to help you earn enormous dual team bonuses. Now, each member, when placed in the system, gets 2 placements, one in the matrix and the other in the dual team structure. Both genealogies work independently and simultaneous. All right. Now, once you enter the players matrix and you receive that $600, that's when the dual team bonus kicks off. And you start receiving weekly payouts based on your left and your right team volume. Now, the unmatched volume from the power leg is carried forward for matching in the next commission cycle. Now, this is not like your traditional binary where you have to actually go in and balance the legs and do all this moving around. You don't have to do that. The system is automated, and it's automatically going to build your weaker leg. It's going to do that for you, so you don't have to worry about that. So do the math. The dual team bonus is an important element of the Upnomix compensation plan, as it ensures regular income and it helps leverage your team's efforts and earn you income on your entire team sales. So you earn 5% of the smaller leg or the lesser volume. That's accumulated in your back office every day, and you can withdraw it every Saturday. So this is very, very powerful. You got this consistent income coming in while you're waiting for the bigger bonuses, the 10,000. All right, now this does have a limit. This maxes it out at $1,000 a day, $7,000 a week, and $30,000 a month. All right, so very powerful, significant earnings here. So let's talk about the ranks. This is the last thing we're going to discuss here. Now, there are different ranks that one can achieve, starting with the Gold Associate, which, of course, I qualify for just a few days ago. And the top rank, of course, is called Legend. And we talked about it. If you achieve the gold rank with $30,000 worth of volume in both your left and your right team, you can get an all-expense paid trip to Dubai for the first company event. And right now, that's open until the end of July. So we still have about maybe 10 or 12 days to qualify for that. Now, when you have at least 2 associates in each leg also qualify at the gold, then you get promoted to the diamond. And so each level is the same way. You need to have 2 associates to achieve the previous rank in order for you to be promoted to the next rank. So let's take a look at these incentives. So once you achieve diamond, you will receive an Apple iPad. Black diamond is an all expense paid trip to Europe. Platinum is a Rolex watch. Diplomat is a Harley Davidson, the top model. Presidential is a Mercedes or a Maybach. Ambassador is a Lamborghini or a Huracan. And also Crown Ambassador is $3 million and a Rolls Royce, both. And Legend is $10 million and a luxury mansion. So huge incentives for those of you who want to build big teams. So let's talk about the company. The company is involved in casino management, digital gaming, and direct selling. And they are involved they manage these facilities all around the world. You're going to be hearing about a lot of the products and services. They'll be coming out here very soon. What we're doing here is building the associate base for the company. A lot of companies are doing that now. They build the associate base first, and then they'll release the different services as they move forward. That's exactly what's happening here, but we're being rewarded handsomely for doing that. So the main office is located in Costa Rica, and they also have an office in South Africa. So a big part of this community is actually from South Africa. So as I mentioned, they manage different operations in different parts of the world, such as Costa Rica, Barbados, the Philippines, and Sri Lanka. And also they expect to be doing things in New Jersey, Aruba, Melbourne, Monaco, and also Germany. So very excited about the things that are coming up. You're going to be hearing more about those things as we move forward. All right, so let's talk about the flagship project. So that's called Upnomix Central, and it has been under wraps in development for some time now, and is slated for launch in the latter part of 2023. So the really big stuff, that'll be in 2023, but we have some other things that will be coming a lot sooner. You'll be hearing about those very shortly. The platform is a shared bankroll that leverages the power of blockchain technology, coupled with machine learning and artificial intelligence that will enable licensed games operators to build and operate games on the transparent platform at zero financial risk. All right, so here is our schedule for right now. We're doing Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m., the exact same link as you used today. Also Saturday at 1 p.m., and you can go to 2 to 10k.live in order to get on the webinar. That's the number 2. Then you spell out TO and then 10k.live if you happen to be on the phone. Now, very soon, we're going to do some international calls at 1 p.m. during the week. And starting Sunday, we expect to do these 7 p.m. calls every day, Sunday through Thursday, no calls on Friday. We'll keep you informed on that. As the community grows, we want to accommodate with more webinars. All right, so that's our schedule. Our next call will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to invite your guests and your team members. Well, you know, opportunity missed is opportunity lost. Sometimes you only have one chance to take advantage of certain things. And success is identifying and positioning yourself with companies and industries that are going to be successful with or without you. And of course, timing is everything. And so the best time to get into a program, especially when everything is working perfectly, is right now at the very beginning. Because just imagine if you had positioned yourself with Apple back in the day, or Bitcoin, Netflix, even Tesla or Google, what that could have done for you. Timing is everything in business. And so you are absolutely here at the right time. So never postpone your dreams, ladies and gentlemen. When you join Upnomix, you're not alone. We are right here to support you and to celebrate your success. It's all about teamwork. We're so excited to have you on the call. So what you want to do is get in contact with the person who invited you on the call and get registered right away. It's only $300 one time out of pocket. You're probably going to spend that somewhere and probably won't even know what you did with it. But what can that $300 do for you? It can be life-changing, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're experiencing right now, and we look forward to see you experience the same thing. So thank you so much for joining us. Again, we'll be back again on tomorrow at 7 p.m. And we invite you to get in contact with the person who invited you. Once you have joined us, we'll get you in our Facebook group and also in our Telegram group for training and also other updates. So thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have an awesome day. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow.
The recording has stopped.
What's up, guys? It's Earl Dixon, the Bitcoin Man, and I hope you enjoyed that wonderful presentation. Just give me a minute, please. Just give me a minute. So, guys, it's Earl Dixon, the Bitcoin Man, and this video is for the team. I'm doing this one for the team. If you saw the presentation today, we just saw our one and only Mr. Mark Hamlin make $10,000 in literally, he made it in 15 days. It's a simple process. Take $300 and turn it to $600 through the matrix. Invite 2 people to turn $300 into $600. That's it. right? You can get paid out in USDT right here, USDT. You get paid in USDT. You can pay in with Tron, you can pay in with Bitcoin, you can pay in with Ethereum, or you can simply use a voucher from one of your team members. Just that simple, right? And you bring two in, that means you can make 10,000. So imagine somebody, a president like Barack Obama, promising you a stimulus check. But they say in order to get your stimulus check, you got to come to the bank and you bring 300 and you get 600, but you got to bring two people with you. Two people with you. That's going to turn 300 into 600. And you qualify now to come into the bank. And now you also put yourself in a position to come back and get $10,000. You're going to get your 600 because you came in. Then you bring in your 200, your two people to turn 300 into 600. Now you qualify to come back to the bank and get $10,000. And you can come back and get $10,000 over and over and over again just by simply inviting two. You qualify. You qualify. And the people coming in with 300, if you don't refer nobody, it's okay. You're still going to make that $600. And you don't have to use your $600 to pay to go to the $10,000 level. That's truly amazing. You don't have to use your $600 that you earn to go to the 10,000. If you just want to come in and turn 3 into 6, it's all right. But why would you not? Why would you not get that free money off the table? Turn 3 into 6. That's your testimony. And bring two people, you qualify for 10,000 over and over. Is this a Suzu or a flower? No. We even got a binary where you get binary commissions. I want to help as many people possible. Get back with the person who shared this video with you, and let's rock this program. Now, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you, guys.